swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen is there for it. One away. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Ready for another chance? J.J. Lewis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
J.J. Lewis.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Johnson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Gabriel Johnson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Always say, give me one time. Come on, kid.
Get on for us. Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Indians force. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Lewis.
19, second baseman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Lewis.
In the air to straightaway right. Johnson has a beat on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Johnson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Arias. 2 gone.
Okay.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
So
Jake Thompson earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Alonzo Dixon hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Today.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this. Kevin Cruz is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
That's a double.
Sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
That boost. Yeah, it boosts up like a 15. Yeah, them shoes boost them up to like a 15.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
The designated hitter, Joe Crespo.
Runner goes for third. Hit in the air to right field. Arias moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay back to second, and that's a double play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Indians 2 and the A's nothing. Now at the plate, Jose Arias. He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. Hit the other way out toward right field. Johnson is there to put it away for route number 1.
Man, shout out to my boy.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot.
Stepping into the box, Steven Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat.
You can watch me on
with
YouTube right now while you're in there on your
phone. The average isn't pretty.
You don't want to watch? I don't care.
Hey, we got one.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Johnson moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Harvey Post. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah, Corbin, baby. He said, come on, Zach Cushy, you ain't got to be like that.
0-1 count. Here's
Where's
the pitch.
The support?
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
Damn.
Digging in for his
the
second
base is
at-bat,
loaded. You know this,
Gabriel
man.
Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he leads that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and that is home run number 63 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that.
Oh, I ain't
obviously
seen that
made
one.
a mistake.
So striding forward now, Gabriel Johnson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Got another one.
Score. Racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dansby Swanson.
I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up.
Skied into straightaway right. Johnson is after it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, I don't think I need to drink this beer. Just eating that ice cream.
Digging in the switch hitter, Harvey Post. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Johnson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Damn, bro, we just did the same shit.
A's strand a couple. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit.
Caught that play like, what you in, right field or left field? Oh, they moved me to right field.
Striding in once again, Gabriel Johnson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Yeah, they would have got me. Yeah, he fired that pistol on that one.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Joel Crespo. 8 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Tribe. They're on top by 3, 8-5. At the plate, Jose Arias.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Number 2.
Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Johnson. He's got it 1 away.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 1-run finish and Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California,
Damn,
MLB The Show
games.
has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's.
That boy got
At the plate, Gabriel Johnson is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's a triple.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. On to first.
Man, you see that shit, bro?
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Man, that's bullshit, dog.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Johnson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now at the plate, Gabriel Johnson.
The right fielder, number 1, Gabriel Johnson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Get up, Bob. Get up.
Ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Now batting, Gabriel Johnson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
that's
trouble.
a triple right there, buddy. We got that. Go. Y'all just go.
Alcantara rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Indians 5 and the A's. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
Skied into straightaway right. Johnson is in pursuit, and that ends the inning.
Straight bullshit.
Come on, baby.
Stepping up now, Gabriel Johnson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Get a good pitch.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out to right. Arias sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away.
Settling in now, Gabriel Johnson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And that's home run number 64 on the season.
You see that call?
This lead got even wider.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Cleveland Indians slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Adam Plutko earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Chad Womack couldn't escape.
Why you do that? I said, why you do that?
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Shit, I can't. If he on, if the motherfucker on third and I'm on first, I can steal. Oh yeah. Yeah, that nigga speed 89 plus 6 95 97 somewhere. That's 6 or 8, one of them. Are you see it? You know I do this. Change the uniform. Oh my God.
First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Brendan Finnegan is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Gabriel Johnson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep
See, I be hating this shit, bro. When I be getting ready to steal, they already have 2 strikes.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side.
He going home.
That's in there. Base hit. And the Rummel score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Standing in, Greg Etherton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Oh, you got more than one?
Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Johnson on the move, 2 down.
Oh.
Digging in to try it again, Gabriel Johnson.
Right fielder, Gabriel Johnson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, see it, drive it. Hey, be patient, stay back, get your pitch, let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the one-out stolen base. And there you see the Tribe leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club.
He'll make it 17.
Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. The tag.
This big dummy.
Got him a double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Johnson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Valdez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third.
How you get that camera thing? What that is you got? They got that camera on it like that.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
That's what they call PlayStation camera?
Right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
You playing Toronto? Oh, no.
A few steps off a second. That's there.
Me.
Now
I'm
the
tripping.
pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Johnson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gabriel Johnson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw to the plate, but
safe.
Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
You see that shit, bro?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gabriel Johnson. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Shit. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit.
Give me another double, bitch.
Is digging for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Oh, I just hit the, what's the name, bro? The game winning, I just bought the game winning, what's the name, man?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Final line score
This
for our
evening's
ball
game comes
tonight.
to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Cam Bedrosian gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your...
Damn.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way. Into the box, Gabriel Johnson. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power.
Stepping into the box, Randall Harvey. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Johnson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Right fielder, Gabriel Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts.
Wow.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Johnson on the move, and that's the second out. At the plate, Jorge Lopes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Lopes.
Heading out toward shallow right. Johnson has a beat on it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Ready once again, Gabriel Johnson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Johnson.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
There you go.
High and deep.
That bit went deep, boy.
Out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 65 for him here. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And I got your shit sitting right here. I'm trying to watch your shit, watch my shit, play my shit.
Here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw won't get him.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
He ain't give me that time.
Digging in once again, Joel Crespo. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Joel Crespo.
Hey, let us fly right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harvey backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another
First
shot,
baseman,
Rex
number 7.
Baca. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Stepping in, Darius Kilpatrick. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kilpatrick.
And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I love is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full. The Tribe lead this one 5-1. Now at the plate, Gabriel Johnson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Johnson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Valdez
That's
is
bullshit.
after it. And that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. They're up 5-1.
Oh, fuck, man. Goddamn.
In now, Jorge Lopes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Lopes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Johnson waits on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight. Cleveland with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Claudio Ojeda pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Henry Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Rich Aguilar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
7 hits.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base. So striding in, Edgar Gonzalez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Indians forced it. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Leading off for the Blue
It was a
Jays,
2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Alan Hansen.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Gabriel Johnson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gabriel Johnson.
and he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes
so
important.
game.
To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Man. Now you can control the at-bat.
There we go. There we go.
Get out of here.
It's a walk-off.
They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be
that
hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Oh, you got 2 viewers too. Oh.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He
the player of the game. When I'm the one hit the walk-off.
Player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Trevor Gott wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please.
That's where you do it at, bro. Where you at right now? You do that hard run, say it. Oh, fuck. Babe. Where you at? Come here. What you doing? Oh, okay, I see that hoe. Nigga tripping, bro. Look at it. That nigga tripping. Nah, me. Yeah. Man, what the fuck? I'm over here falling asleep. I think I'm finna play Madden right now.